Good morning from Disneyland. So the plan was actually to start in California Adventure today, but we came over here to get a Haunted Mansion Fastpass because that ride it needs to be ridden again.
Yes.
So now we are on the train and we're going to take it back to the front to Main Street, and then we're going to hop up to California Adventure and be there until our return around 3.
Yes.
So we'll have a little bit of time there. It's like right before noon now, so won't be over there too long today, but maybe we'll ride the Pal-A-Round. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I think we have to.
And use up our like last free festival vouchers or whatever. So maybe we'll do that. And then we'll come back over here, and then we'll have here for the day. Today's open even later. Disneyland's open until midnight.
Yeah.
So we got some time, but we do want to try to see the fireworks and possibly the parade. So a lot to accomplish today. Good afternoon now from California Adventure. So we just rode the train into the Primeval World, which was cool. Yeah, I did that a couple years ago and I remember it was awesome because our train doesn't have that. Plus we just don't have a train right now. So that was fun. And now I think we're gonna head back to Pixar Pier. Oh, Goofy's out. He's been out every day and he has the best outfit. Let's see if we can see him as we walk by. He looks so good. But yeah, the plan is to go back to Pixar Pier and maybe ride the Pal-A-Round. Heading back into Pixar Pier, so we're gonna go on the Pal-A-Round, which we haven't done yet. I did it back when it was the Fun Wheel, and I know Amanda's very excited for it.
I'm kind of scared because everyone calls it the Fun Wheel of Death.
We don't have to do it.
No, I have to.
I love it, but it's not your typical Ferris wheel, because I don't know if you can easily see it right now, but they swing.
I hate Ferris wheels. Like, I am so scared of them. But like, it's Disney, and like,
nothing's gonna go wrong. But yeah, they have like your standard like Ferris wheel gondolas that are just like out on the outer ring. But then they also have swinging gondolas that are on like a little track. So as the Ferris wheel goes around, the gondola swings a bit. But I keep saying it can't be that bad because there are no seatbelts or lap bars or anything. So it swings a little bit, but it can't be that bad if you're not restrained at all. We're about to swing. It's fun. Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holding up for too late.
Oh, we're swinging a lot more on this one. How fun. We just got off the Pal-A-Round. It's Amanda's favorite ride.
No, don't listen to him.
She said she would never go on. She said she would never go on a different ride again.
No,
just the Pal-A-Round over and over.
No. I'm never going on that again.
That's just upsetting. I have no one to ride it with.
Yeah, you can go by yourself.
Nobody else likes it, but it's so much fun.
You're crazy.
It feels like you're like on the swings at a playground, attached to a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
20 feet up in the sky.
Yeah, you get a great view of Disneyland.
Good for you.
Ride the Pal-A-Round.
That
That's the moral of the story. Ooh, I like this Pixar ball. We have 3 more of our holiday vouchers to use on the lanyard from Sip and Savor. So we're gonna do that. We had a very big lunch today at the hotel. So can't wait for some heavy food because I know we're getting some pumpkin soup. That'll probably be the first thing we get. So sadly we were a little mistaken yesterday. So it's not quite as good of a value as we thought. It's not the giant $12 bread bowl. So you get a little mini bread bowl, which is still better than nothing, but it rang up as like $5.99. So not as good of a value as the coupon, or for the coupon I guess as I expected, but still get to try it.
If you were to go to the, like, if you were to go there and order like a bread bowl, you could get the pumpkin in it, so
yeah,
that would be $11.
Yeah, then it's a full-size like big bread bowl for $11.50 or something. This is just, I don't even think you could order this. I didn't see this size on the menu.
It's very small.
Yeah, it's just a little one, I guess, for the festival. But then they had clam chowder and broccoli, yeah, and then a lot of people were getting mac and cheese in the bread bowls, which looked so good. But still something different for the festival. At this point, I'm not even worried about what value is what. At this point, I just want to get rid of our vouchers because we only have today and tomorrow, and there's so many things we still want to eat.
Also, I'm so used to like getting small. If you ask for a cup of water, and I'm so used to them giving like the small ones.
Yeah.
They gave us like a regular size cup,
which was nice. How is the pumpkin soup?
I mean, it's not really like soup consistency.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty
not,
thick.
Like liquidy or anything, but it's pretty good. It tastes like just like vegetable. And there's like a bit of pumpkin taste in it, but it's pretty good.
Well, still have 2 more to go. Here is our s'mores chilled chocolate, which is chocolate milk with marshmallow infused whipped cream, and then chocolate drizzle and graham cracker dust. This sounds really good, but it was also only $6. So one thing that we have noticed throughout the festival is I don't know how much the Sip and Savor pass really saves you. Like, especially if you're not an annual pass holder, I would say don't get it, because then it's $7 per item, and I don't think most of the things we've gotten have been $7. The mac and cheese was $7.25 each, but I don't know, like even with the annual pass discount, you want most items to be $6.37, and like this was only $6, so I don't know if you really need it. I mean, the annual pass one's nice because you get like the lanyard included and everything, and it's more just kind of convenient to have the tabs, but
yeah, I was gonna say I like having the, I think it's cool to have the tabs.
It's definitely a convenience, but I don't really think you're saving money. I also feel like the portions in general are smaller than Epcot, which has been something that we noticed, but nothing's been bad that we've had, but I don't know. It's definitely like on a smaller scale than Epcot for sure, but some of the things have been pretty good. Like the bread pudding was really good. Pumpkin soup, like I don't think I'd get that again. Like
I want to go back to Pacific Wharf just to get like a bread bowl, but
the bread bowl was good. I think I'd get something else in it.
Mac and cheese.
true. That I would get. But yeah, it's just like hit and miss, but this looks pretty good. So we'll try this. So our last of our 8 items is the Yule log. Looks pretty good. This one was also $6. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, it's a thick cake. It didn't really have a description of it. Like, they don't really give descriptions of the items like Epcot, so I'm not really sure what this is. Because the cast member said chocolate cake, and this looks pretty vanilla to me. Is it chocolate? There's definitely white chocolate on the sides.
It's cold.
Oh? Oh yeah, it came out of a refrigerator. The icing's hard. Is it good?
Tastes familiar. I feel like I've had
Familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had something that tastes like this before.
Alright.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's for Sip and Savor. I'm about to drop this. We need to go find somewhere to put it down. But we're gonna head back over to Disneyland now after we eat our Yule log. We're back in Disneyland, going on Haunted Mansion holiday. It is the best. First time we rode it was at night, so we didn't get to see all this out here. So good. This and It's a Small World were crazy.
What?
So this and It's a Small World were so good.
I know.
Like, incredible overlays, so very excited to ride this again. It'll be fun.
More rapid than vouchers, the mansion was changed. All was soon covered, adorned, and deranged. And watching the wondering eyes disappears is Jack's little friend Zero, the ghost dog ranger. Nothing here was forgotten. It all looked unpleasant. A coffin, Jack says, makes a fine Christmas present. Makes a wonderful read, as long as you don't get caught in its teeth, please. This holiday edition was unlike no other. So ring out the bells, there's more cheer to uncover.
On the 13th day of Christmas, my guru love gave to me 13 rings of power, embracing strength that never ends. 12 signs of the zodiac that rule the future and transcend. 11 candles floating.
With some treats and some games, you could make a scene merry. Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. All at once, happiness steals to your eyes, like a nightmare painted by colored eyes. inside. But one final time made his ugly face grin. Now what better gift on my friends to bestow than a graveyard that's covered in ghostly white snow?
I really outdid myself this time. Look at all the happy faces. Season's greetings, everyone. What's your gift? Boogie nose.
Ooh, we win. Oh, Boston with air. That was fun. Love being picked. We're now at the small world. Had to come over to see the lights again because they are incredible.
Let's see here, there's a Megan, County John. There's Daniel, Aaron, and Tuesday. All Korean costume and Rihanna too. And don't forget Vladimir, Rosa, and Anna, Natasha, and Boris too.
now waiting outside of River Belle Terrace, where we have dinner.
Yay.
So yeah, we're just waiting to get called. I don't remember everything that's on the menu, but I do know they have skillet mac and cheese.
Yes.
That's probably what I'll end up getting.
Me too. We always get the same thing.
But
Can we take a picture, you guys?
No, we're good, thanks.
Okay.
But we,
It's always happens.
I know, a lot of people think we're trying to take a picture, we're not.
Sophie.
But yeah, so we rode Haunted Mansion, and then we went right, so we actually left the park to go back and get our jackets, and then we went right to Small World, so it was
Well,
rushed.
You went back to California Adventure,
Yes.
and then I went to World of Disney.
Yeah, so when we were leaving California Adventure earlier, we stopped in Cars Land, and I bought Amanda a sweatshirt that she wanted, and then I got a water bottle for my brother, and then after we left, I noticed that they didn't charge me for the water bottle, so I felt super guilty. So I went back into California Adventure to go pay for it, because apparently I did not, even though I thought I did, and it was right on the cash register, and I put it right in the bag, and the cast member didn't say anything.
She didn't.
She's like
do
talking
it.
to us, and she
Yeah.
probably didn't pay attention,
Yeah.
so I felt bad, so I went back and paid for it. And then you went up and picked up a t-shirt from Walt Disney.
Yeah, and a shirt for you.
Yep. And then we went back to the hotel, got our jackets, and then went right to Small World, which was, no, we still had a face pass.
Face pass.
A fast pass for Space Mountain as well.
Face pass.
Yeah, we stocked up on a few this morning. So we didn't have any fast passes in California Adventure. We got them all this morning for this park. So we did those two, and now we're waiting for dinner.
Yeah.
And we still have Indiana Jones and Matterhorn later, but we keep getting them for late at night, and then they're not necessary.
Yeah, they tell us not to use them.
But we have them. Might as well get them. It's better to have it than nothing.
True.
We also want to go on Pirates again, but
Yeah, it's right there.
no fast pass for that.
Maybe
so we'll
after
have to just
dinner.
Yeah, we only did that one so far, and it's so good.
It's the superior one.
So maybe some mac and cheese and then some
I
Pirates.
know she recorded.
Okay, so we've been here for like approximately 3 minutes.
And here's our food.
Huh?
And here's our food.
Yeah, the frame rate's a little weird, but literally, like, I don't understand how we got this so quickly.
Did you get that?
I did, yes, that was exciting. How's the onion?
It's good.
Woo! You're now done at River Belle.
That took like less than like 30 minutes. It was so,
Probably 20.
it was really fast.
That was like the fastest meal of my life. We walked in there, he came over within like seconds, asked if we wanted something to drink, came back with the drinks maybe like a minute later,
Yeah.
took our food came out in like 2 minutes, and then he came over, asked if we wanted dessert with the check already printed. We said no. He took it, and we're done.
Yeah.
That was very fast. I don't even know what time it is right now.
I don't know. I don't remember when we sat down, but it wasn't right away.
It's before 8. Our reservation was for 7:05, but we didn't get in. We did not get seated on time.
Probably like 7:20 maybe.
I'd say 7:20 at least, so pretty quick. But now we're gonna go do some more rides. Maybe Pirates.
Yeah, I want to do Pirates.
Yeah, we'll do that. Should be fun. It's a good ride.
It is so
And the last time we went on it, I was just distracted because I was drenched because
Yeah,
they put us in a row with other people.
And you sat in a
sat in a
row
puddle.
that had a
It was
puddle.
sad. So maybe this time I won't get as wet. That'd be nice.
And then hopefully we get some dessert later. Whether it's
Oh, we
Dole Whip
definitely are.
or ice cream.
Yeah, I do. Either today or tomorrow, I want to go over to Tropical Hideaway because they have loaded Dole Whip, which we don't have in Florida. It has like tropical toppings.
Sounds good.
Yeah, something to try. Otherwise, there's the ice cream parlor and all that fun stuff too. So we'll get something. Not sure what yet, but it's on the list. We're now out on Main Street waiting for the fireworks. We got a view of the castle. And then we're also kind of close to Main Street because past fireworks shows I've seen project on the buildings, and there should be some snow. So we'll see. I don't really know what goes on in this holiday fireworks show, but it's in a couple minutes, so we're gonna find out.
heart hold the magic of the holidays? Is it filled with warm memories just waiting to be discovered again? Now is the time to open your heart, believe in that magic, and remember those treasured moments. They're still there, deep within you, waiting to touch you once more. So come along, as the magic of the season leads the way.
Special magic in the air, and all your dreams are real. Can you remember the smell of gingerbread, candy canes and sugar plums that dance inside your head? Remember when the twinkling stars at night told you things you were in flight, and Johnny Santa Claus on his way.
It's now after the fireworks, kind of.
Fake fireworks.
Yeah, so the fireworks were scheduled for 9:30 and they started 10 minutes late. They kept making announcements saying it was delayed for like technical reasons.
Yeah.
And then it just randomly started and like maybe
Going on for like
5 minutes, yeah. It just stopped.
Yeah, the music just stopped and then...
The lights came back on and they said that they had to stop it due to unfavorable conditions and wind. Which, that seems to be a pretty common thing here, is like it gets canceled for wind. Like the first 2 or 3 days we were here, or I guess first 2 days, because they happened last night. We heard them from California Adventure. But the first 2 days, fireworks did not happen at all. And it was definitely windy Monday and Tuesday. I don't feel like it's windy today.
No, it's like, the past 2 days have been freezing because it's so cold, like with the wind, but...
Today's not
like,
terrible.
It's comfortable out.
But they literally cut it like 5 minutes in, so we didn't see the finale. So maybe we'll be able to see it tomorrow night, but like that wasn't the plan. And then they just did the wintertime enchantment, which is basically the castle lighting, and they like do the snow. So I tried to film that for a quick second, but literally it was just like chaos because the fireworks stopped, so people then were like pushing and shoving, trying to leave. So there were a lot of heads in the video, so we'll see what, if any, is salvageable, but we didn't really get much of the fireworks show, unfortunately. So if we can see it tomorrow, great, but it's the last night, so we're probably going to want to like do a lot of attractions as well for like the final time. So we'll see what happens. We saw part of it, but not the finale. Sad times. But yeah, now we're gonna kill some time in Tomorrowland before we can make our way back out of the park, because right now it's just a train wreck.
We still have our Matterhorn Fastpass.
We have that in like another hour? No, less than an hour.
It should be soon.
It is soon, so we'll have that soon.
It's in like 10 minutes.
Oh, very soon. Oh yeah, because the fireworks were late.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Matterhorn. I'm not sure if I'll be able to film that though.
It's a little
choppy.
bumpy.
I didn't try filming Indiana Jones either. If you want to see any of these rides that don't make it into our vlogs, one, just because I don't want the videos to be like an hour long. Two, some are just super hard to film because I don't have like a really stable camera, just like our normal vlog camera. But if you want to see any of those videos, I'm sure they're on YouTube. Indiana Jones is a great ride, but extremely choppy, just like Dinosaur. And I tried filming Dinosaur and that didn't really go that well. So I'm not even going to attempt Indiana Jones. Matterhorn could be risky, we'll see if... It's also dark, so probably not the best idea. But there's videos of them out there if you want to see them. They're good rides, but we have that next. We have ridden the Matterhorn.
We're wet.
Yeah, so the Matterhorn's not exactly a water ride. At the end, there's this part where like your bobsled like dips in the water and it like splashes outwards typically, but that's not exactly what happened.
3 times we've been on it, we have not gotten wet at all.
No, just maybe a little mist. But no, Amanda was in front and I was in row 2.
Yes.
And it was a literal tidal wave.
I saw my life flash before my eyes. I was like not expecting that because I was like, oh, the water's just gonna go outward. No, it came right on top of me.
Oh, we were drenched. It was really bad.
And it's like 50 degrees out.
Which doesn't help. Yeah, I'm still wet. Like my hair's wet.
My hair's wet.
I will admit that
jacket's wet.
I am drying quicker than I thought. Like my jacket was drenched.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad now, which is nice.
But it was just like...
It was bad.
I was so upset. Like I just saw it like come in slow motion at me and I was like, no!
I don't even think there's signs around the Matterhorn that say you may get wet. I mean, obviously, like, you go in the water, so, like, there's the chance, I suppose. But, like, mist, not drenched water like we just rode Splash Mountain.
That was literally, like, Splash Mountain wet. Like,
it really was.
I was not, that was not okay.
We've gone on it, like, almost every night. Last night we were in California Adventure, but...
We went on it yesterday in the afternoon.
Right, we went on it during the day, but the 2 nights before, we literally went on it at, like, 10:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
And that hasn't happened,
no,
so...
I don't know.
And we've always been in the front.
Yeah, and it's, like, that was our second time on that side of the track.
Yeah.
But yesterday we were on that side and we didn't get wet, so...
Right, the first 2 times we were on the right side.
In the cart in front of us and behind us, they didn't get wet at all.
It was just us. Maybe it was like the speed of our like bobsled I don't know, but that was very odd. That's never happened to me before.
But then we came across this.
Oh, I need to film it. Oh, my finger. Yeah, so we came over here because we are on our way to Adventureland to get, well, I'm gonna get Dole Whip because I'm just crazy. Wet, cold, but I still, well, I want loaded Dole Whip. We don't have that in Disney World. But Amanda's gonna get hot chocolate like a normal person.
Yes.
So we were on our way and we cut through. So we walked by the castle and we came over here and saw Rapunzel's Tower, and Amanda wanted pictures because it's her favorite movie. And we were taking some pictures, and literally right as Amanda stepped on this platform,
I sat down and then
it started doing that. So I guess it does every few minutes where it like plays the song and the hair lights up, which is so cool.
Like, I know that Walt Disney World has the bathroom area.
Like the full-size tower? Yeah, we have some friends.
We have a full-size.
Hello, Disney Ducks. Hello. I got nothing for you.
What do you want? So, I know we have the whole area of, like, Tangled.
Right.
The full-size tower, but, like, those are bathrooms.
True.
But, like, this
it's like a centerpiece.
But we saw Gaston hanging out over here the other day.
Oh, yeah, during the day, there's characters
He
everywhere.
was just, like, hanging by the fence.
We were in Tomorrowland and Phasma was just walking by.
Was there, and then we saw Snow White walking around.
I still think that's like the coolest difference, I think. I mean, a lot of the rides are better here, but characters don't have their attendants walking with them. They just kind of wander. You just see, like Snow White was twirling around by the Matterhorn, walking towards Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
they just wander, and it just like, it's so much fun to have characters off doing whatever they want, just not necessarily in like a formal meet and greet line, just enjoying the park, hanging around. So that was cool, but I think we're gonna go get some hot chocolate now.
Yeah.
Because it's cold. We're cold. Slowly drying. But glad we discovered the tower. This is a public service announcement.
Miss my old friends at the Enchanted Tiki Room. If anybody happens to see Fifi, Gigi, or Colette, let them know that their old friend Rosita says hola.
Okay. So we're at the Tropical Hideaway, and this is a PSA. I wanted to get a loaded Dole Whip, because we don't have that in Florida. And they had like an orange pineapple, which sounded really good, with exotic fruits. They didn't have that. It was out of stock. So I settled for the chili mango. And let me tell you, this thing is nasty. It's like, I don't usually say Disney food is gross, but this is gross. And it's really hard to mess up Dole Whip, but they found a way.
I can't stop laughing.
I think there's like cucumber in it.
I think it's good.
There's 100% like cucumber. There's this orange thing that was sticking on the top, which I think was rubber.
It's not bad, actually.
Something fell in Amanda's pineapple dipping sauce.
That's my
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, we got a lumpia.
This is good.
It's like what they have in Pandora, but there's like a churro coating on the outside, and that was
This
good.
dipping sauce is good.
Oh god. I'm so on edge here. I would totally come back and try the other flavor, but they didn't have it.
I'm convinced that this is shrimp.
You know, this probably is. But
I ate all the rubber.
oh my god, this thing is huge.
Wait, I'm gonna taste the shrimp.
I think that's fruit. Did you have the cucumber?
No. Ew,
There's
it's big.
kiwi in it somewhere.
Oh wait, that's probably.
All
what
I know is
cucumber
this is what is gonna. It's gonna take forever for us to eat.
We're not finishing.
I mean, the presentation was beautiful,
No, these colors do not.
but oh no, it looks nice when I brought it out before I almost threw up. But yeah, Tropical Hideaway is an experience. You're paying for an adventure.
That tastes like ranch.
And basically don't get chili mango. It's risky. That's all we have
Whatever
to say.
this fruit is, it tastes like ranch dressing.
That belongs in ice cream.
Let me have another taste.
Okay, here's a live reaction.
That's a little bit too much. Oh well. Okay.
It's like burning my mouth. Compliments to the chef.
A moment of silence.
My mouth is tingling. So we googled it. The menu says it has chamoy in it, which is salsa. That doesn't belong on Dole Whip.
Yeah.
That was really painful. I came so close to finishing it. I couldn't. There was a whole lot of mystery celery or something at the bottom. I don't know.
It was definitely cucumber.
There was cucumber in it. I'm positive.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Now we still have like 50, 45 minutes or whatever. 45 is the park left. We'll go ride something as we are still slowly drying. But that was an experience, so maybe order something else from the Tropical Hideaway.
Yeah.
Not chili lime, because that was... So after Nasty Dole Whip, we rode the Jungle Cruise and Big Thunder, both literally 0-minute waits. Don't go blurry. So that was really fun. And then we stopped to get some hot chocolate. Yeah, the one thing I will say that's like kind of disappointing is they do not like give you any time for photo pass.
I know.
Like they just made the announcement that Disneyland closed, and we went right up and saw there was photo pass in front of the castle because we haven't seen it at night. We've been over here multiple nights trying to take pictures in front of the castle, and we haven't been able to get any good ones because there hasn't been photo pass at night. And there's one right now, and we go up and the guy's like, "Oh, sorry, the line's closed." 11 or midnight on the dot.
Take a picture.
Right, like there were 3 photographers there finishing up with people, and they don't give you the extra time because Disney World, like, it stays open for a while after park closing. So that's been a disappointment because there's been several times where the line's been cut off right as we get there. So we keep trying to get pictures at night and they're just not about that. So a little disappointed in PhotoPass, but fun night here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we have one more day left. So we'll be in the parks all day tomorrow. Back and forth between the two again, I'm sure. So we'll have one more video coming probably. We won't be filming anything on the day we leave because we won't be going to the park at all. We're just gonna go right to the airport.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one more video coming. So if you want to see that last day of our Disneyland trip, subscribe to our channel because that'll be coming up next. And give this video a like as well. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.